Hello and welcome everybody to today's matchup on May 2nd here, 2024. 73 degrees out and the Hillers are here wearing green. They're from Hopkinton, if you didn't know. DS is wearing white today. And I got some insider information that the Hillers have somebody that's going to be going to D1 St. Beneventure. And that would be number 88 out there, Owen Champlin. So Raiders going to have to try to figure him out. Raiders having a lot of weapons of their own, though. Pastore definitely being one, along with a bunch of others like number 3 Sullivan, and they have quite the team. A lot of good young guys too. Max Neat, one of the captains, can always seem to put it in the back of the net. And the Raiders have some strong defenders too, like Dylan Rogers back there, number 6, Ronan Richards, number 12, and yeah, that's just a couple. All right. Raiders taking the field. Looks like they have Sullivan, is this Fowler, and Pastore on attack here. And Hart is going to be taking the draw against number 7, Will Rockwell. And Hiller's going to get this one due to some infraction. And this is your guy right here. Not your guy, but their guy, number 88. Gotta look out for him. Passes it off. Hiller setting up here. Gonna bring it back. This will be Matt Lottie with it right now against Hart. Lottie coming in. Hart doing a good job keeping him out. All right, this is their D1 star there. Got stopped well, but Hiller's still working the ball around pretty well. Having the corner, trying to get around Rogers, and does, and that shot bounced and went a little too high. That was number 77. He was also really good. Oh, he's actually the guy. Correction. 88 is somebody to watch, but 77 is their guy. And look at him. Yeah, you can tell. And that shot goes low and away. Yeah, so number 77 on their team is Del Ponte, Logan Del Ponte. He, someone to look out for, along with 88, but here we go. Hiller's just still on the attack. 2 of their shots not on target. And he's going to go in, passing it behind the net. They're working it around. And look at that. Number 77 gets on the board early. Logan Del Ponte would not be stopped. So let's see if Raiders can answer here. Their defense are talking about what they're going to do. Rockwell and Hart meet again at the center dot. Rockwell getting it. Quick pass. Hiller's just coming here to play so far. O'Brien with it now, number 9. Passes up to 88, Champlin. Champlin looking. Goes around Grammer, but Grammer sticks with him. Well done by Grammer. Champlin passes it up to number 10, Sanda. Sanda getting pressured by O'Neill. Hiller's doing a great job working the ball around. Oh, what a pass in front, and he couldn't quite handle it, and now Raiders just fighting for possession here. Good. Oh, Hiller's get it. Good work from both teams, though, right now on that one. And what an absolute rocket from number 10. That would be John Sanda getting on the board also. 2-0. So Hopkinton Hillers win 2 faceoffs and score 2 goals. Yeah, that was an absolute rocket beating Gießen high. From a distance, too, that shot was. And Rockwell winning another draw. Hillers passing it to Champlin. Champlin casually walking towards the center of the field, passing it off to Ponte. There's Starr. Del Ponte in on Rogers. Del Ponte absolutely rockets one, but it misses. So Hiller is missing the net a bunch of times so far, but still are up 2-0. Del Ponte getting it again. Good contact by Rogers, keeping him to the outside. Ponte passes up to Champlin. Champlin, little move there. Champlin coming in, quick pass, and wow, tic-tac-toe. Number 15 getting that one, assisted by Champlin. Number 15 would be Goodman, Cooper Goodman. So, timeout, McLaughlin. He's clearly not too happy about how this game has started off here. Raiders need to try to figure out this Hillers team, as they are deadly with the ball. Hillers must be feeling pretty good though right now. Refs having a little talk here in the middle. Everyone's in their little huddle. Yeah, apparently too, Ben Krellin told me that this Hiller team has a good goalie, so he is yet to be tested, but that would be number 25, Nate Burns. And the Diesel chant has been said, along with Octane and both teams in the field now. See, Will Rockwell, the 11th grader, doing a great job in the center dot here. Let's see if Hart can figure him out right now. And Hart does. Good win there for the Raiders. Hart brings it down. Passes to Fowler. And, oh my, they're going to say he stepped out, I believe. It's going to be the Hillers' ball. Not the start we wanted here. Oh, good interception by Pastore. Pastore quickly passes to Fowler. Fowler finds Scannell. Sean Scannell with it now. Scannell up by the 40. He's going to pass it to Neat. Neat to Sullivan. Sullivan passes to Neat. Neat dropped it but picked it up. Neat goes back. Atwood to Fowler, up to Scannell. Scannell. Little turnaround move to Wyatt. Pastore. Pastore faking, looking. Nice pass, but gets away from Sullivan. Atwood could not get to the sideline in time, so this is going to be Hopkinton ball. Nate Burns with it. Quick pass off to Provencher. Provencher Clears it out. Good breakout there from the Hillers. Hillers' little centering pass, and nice save by Giesen, but unfortunately, a Hiller was right there to clean it up and get that goal. That would be number 20, I believe. 20, that would be Matt Lottie picking up the scraps in front of the net. And the Hillers, 4. Raiders, nothing right now. Hart winning another draw, though. Good on him. Hart bringing it all the way. Hart! Oh, my goodness. What a save by Burns. I don't know how he saved that. It's a great shot by Hart. And now you got Grammer coming down with it. He's pretty quick. Under 7 minutes to go here in the first quarter. As Fowler getting it. Fowler getting pressured, but gets away from his man. Fowler. Pass it off to Scannell. Scannell to Neat. Atwood coming in for Grammer. Scannell trying to get in. This Hillers team means business. Sullivan to Pastore. Pastore. Good pass off Neat. Well, another save by Burns. Burns is a big boy between the pipes and can move like a cat. A long breakout. Ronan Richards getting it, but he could not reel it in. So this is going to be Hiller ball. Sam O'Brien, number 9, with it right now. Right around the 30-yard line. He's bringing it in now. He's going to pass it back to one of their goal scorers, Sanda. Sanda getting pressured. Good pressure by O'Neill, but Sanda gets by him. Sanda, quick shot and quick score by Giesen. And that's his second goal of the game. Yeah, he just goes low left side rocket of a shot there by Sanda. Hopkinton Hillers just leading the charge here, 5-0. Hillers coach still coaching, trying to correct something that his team did wrong, even though they got the goal. Pastore now with it behind the net. Pastore needs to get on the board here. Oh, he falls, but he still got it. And nice pass off. And, oh, Fowler just missing the net there. Good job by Wyatt, though, keeping it away and getting it by Fowler. But that one gets by Scannell. Not the move here. Has O'Brien now with it. O'Brien's going to try to pass it, but Newmarker knocking it down, and now Neat's with it. And Hillers run into each other, and that looked like a foul to me. And yes, a flag went up. Neat with it, though. It's going to be a delayed penalty for the Hillers. Neat passes to Atwood. Atwood. Down to Fowler. Fowler. Trying to do a little wraparound here. Fowler, oh, gets taken out or takes himself out. But yes, this is going to be a penalty against the Hillers, I believe on a couple penalties here. Sanda and number 4, Jacquem in the box. This is a great opportunity for the Raiders. Fowler has the ball. The low near corner. No, that's Sullivan. Correction. Sullivan passes off to Atwood. Atwood up to Scannell. Scannell to Neat. Neat to Wyatt Pastore. Pastore had a look, but went with the pass to Sullivan. They're really trying to set up something Something nice here. Quick pass up to Wyatt, and what a save by Burns. Like, kick save. Quality scoring opportunity by the Raiders. We've had a couple, and Burns has just made absolutely ridiculous saves here. Raiders passing around. Oh, and it bounces off the top of Sullivan's stick and goes out. 4:09 left to go in this first quarter. Raiders still scoreless. Hillers have 5. Hiller's going to break it out. Pass to their goalie, Burns. We know he can save it. How is he at handling? Pretty solid pass. Good breakout there from the Hillers as Champlin has it. Champlin passes it off. Hiller's working it around now, below the goal line. Up and, oh, good opportunity there as Del Ponte just doesn't get that shot where he wants to. Okay, Giesen gonna run this one up. Giesen uncontested right now, just gonna keep running. All right, now the Hillers are gonna go after him. It's Guerin coming at him hard. And Neat gets it, passes it to Pastore. Pastore running it all the way on the 40. Decide what to do, pass it to Scannell. Scannell running towards the middle of the field. Scannell looking. He's gonna make a run. Nice pass to Sullivan, and it gets away from Sullivan again. And Hiller is able to break it out as Guerin has it. Guerin, quick pass to number 9, O'Brien. O'Brien to Sanda, who has 2 already. Sanda with it, gets it to Del Ponte. Del Ponte's going to go behind the net. Hopkinton working it around. Del Ponte, ooh, thought about it, turned back. Good defense from Atwood, who was just right there, made him consider his shot, reconsider his shot. Sent it to Del Ponte. Atwood sticking with him. Hiller's working it around. Rogers on the attack now, just trying to get this ball back. O'Brien passes up to Sanda. To Del Ponte, and oh my goodness. No, it wasn't even Del Ponte. That was number 20 with his second goal of the game. Absolute rocket by Matt Lottie. It was a good pass, too. So, with that, the Raiders just having a tough first quarter, as the Hillers have 6 already. 1:44 left to go, and Rockwell wins this one, passes it off. And quick shot, good save by Giesen. Sam O'Brien didn't get that one where he wanted to. I don't think, at least. All right, now Richards with it. Passes to Scannell. Scannell to Pastore. Pastore coming in. And he was able to beat Burns. We knew it was a matter of time before he was going to play a factor in this one. Great goal. Sometimes you got to rely on your heavy guns here. Has Wyatt Pastore for sure. Has a rocket. And he's quick, so need him to get a few more of those. All right, Hart and Rockwell taking the draw again. 1:18 left to go in this first quarter. Rockwell winning another draw. He's been doing a great job on the face-offs. Owen Champlin with it now, number 88. Champlin, everyone's looking for Del Ponte, and he's got it, Del Ponte. Looked like he had range from that side area. Del Ponte gets it again, Del Ponte. Oh my goodness. Gets his second of the game. You can definitely see why D1 schools would be interested in that kid. Rifles another one by Giesen. So now we're 7-1. Hart battling. Hiller's winning another one. O'Neal came in to help out, but just good play by the Hillers. And there's a flag on the field. So just looking down for a second to see with the ball. Yeah, Rockwell going to the box. Nope. No, never mind. It was a Raider. That would be Simon Hart going to the box. Ref picking up his flag now. And Sam O'Brien with the ball right above the near side 20-yard line. O'Brien bringing it in. Passing it up. Champlin. Hiller is just so aggressive on offense here, and what a save by Giesen. Giesen just going to pass it back to Grammer. Grammer going to try to run by Del Ponte. Catches a hard whack there, but runs out of time. So at the end of one quarter, Raiders 1, Hopkinton, Hiller 7. We will be back momentarily to this short break. All right. Hopkinton taking the field, and then along with the Raiders, as we're about to start the second quarter. Let's see if Raiders can come back in this one, if they have an answer for this tough Hillers offense and goalie. I guess we could just say the whole Hillers team, because their defense is pretty good too. Scannell with it now in the near side 40-yard line. Getting the go-ahead from the ref. As the whistle blows, it's game time. Scannell, good move, trying to get in. Good defense, though. Guerin sticking with him. Scannell's going to bring it back out. Bringing it out at the 35-yard line now. He's going to try to go in. Couple hand switches here, and he loses the ball. Guerin with a nice poke, I believe. And it is still white ball. Atwood going to bring it in. Atwood passing it up to Scannell. Scannell to Neat. Neat. Coming in Neat, trying to get a good scoring opportunity. Good defense, though. Going pass. Now you got Sullivan trying to bring it. Good pressure there from Hopkinton. Let's see what Pastore. A little spin move, little quick shot, and it hits the post. Nice try by Wyatt. All right, Fowler bringing it up now. Fowler, a little backhand pass to Pastore. Pastore, oh, Atwood could not find the net on that one. Raiders looking better, though, so far. Fowler going to bring it around behind the net. Quick pass to Pastore, up to Scannell, to Neat. Neat's going to slow it down for a second until he does a nice little spin move here, trying to come in. Hiller's doing a great job keeping them at bay here. Scannell now trying to go in. Passes to Wyatt. Wyatt, well defended, but able to still hang on to it. Wyatt, good fake pass there. Gets challenged. Wyatt with it behind the net still. Wyatt trying to go in. Gets hit. And they're going to say, oh, Hiller ball. Not sure what that one was about. A good breakout by Hopkinton. Pass it off. Changing it up. Sanda to Champlin. Champlin going to pass it off to Lottie. Lottie to Sanda. Lottie with it again. Passes to Del Ponte. Dangerous number 77. He's going to get through one, get through two. Quick pass off. Oh my gosh. Del Ponte going through two and getting the pass over to 15, who is Cooper Goodman, and he has his second goal. And just what a move there by Del Ponte. As you see there, he's not scared to get physical. Hopkinton now with a score of 8-1. And Hart's going to get this one. Simon Hart passing it to Wyatt Pastore. Pastore go behind the net. Fowler. Fowler trying to bring it around, does, and what a goal! Fowler getting on the board. Good stuff there from Henry. He's got that in his bag of tricks. And maybe we'll see more of it here today. So Raiders 2, Hillers 8. .9:11 left to go here in this second quarter. Hart and Rockwell taking the draw. Hart winning it if he can get it. Yes, he does. Instantly pressured, though. Passes back to Rogers, who passes it to Giesen. Giesen now sees some daylight. Gonna make a nice breakout pass to Hart. Rep blows the whistle and pats his head, and this is going to be Hiller ball. Offsides, I'm guessing. Not really sure the call, actually. It looks like the Raiders have a penalty. William O'Neill is in the box, I think. Maybe. Well, he is in the box, but the heave down the field from Burns finds Del Ponte. Del Ponte with Rogers on him right now. Rogers trying to poke that ball loose. Del Ponte breaks loose. He's coming in, passes cross field, and what a save by Giesen there. And that was a quality shot. Nice pass by Del Ponte. Quality shot by Walkiewicz. Hiller's trying to go around. Good defense from Newmarker, keeping him out. And Scannell almost picking that one off, but didn't. Hiller's now. Del Ponte with it. Del Ponte. All right. He's coming back, slowing it down a little bit. Hart doing a good job sticking with him, though. Hiller's coach is going wild, coaching from the sideline here. Probably calling a play. Del Ponte now. And wow, just a quick rip. Good save by Giesen. Yeah, Del Ponte just tried to surprise him real quick with a top shelfer. Giesen said, nope, I was paying attention. Hiller's now working the ball still. Walkiewicz with it. Walkiewicz trying to come in here. Passing off. Quick pass, Del Ponte. And that was a little backhand shot. Saved by Giesen, but great scoring opportunity and good shot by Goodman. It was behind his shoulder to make that one. Now here comes Scannell. Quick pass up to Fowler. Fowler undresses Burns there in front of the net. Fowler gets his second of the game. Great pass, too. Fowler feeling it today. Feed the kid the ball. 3-8 right now. 6:54 left to go in this first half. Raiders finally getting a little traction here. All right, O'Neill's going to play it back to Giesen. Giesen to Newmarker. Newmarker now has some open field. He's going to run it up. He's getting closed in on quick, though. Nope, he makes the play as Grammer goes back, and that pass goes over Pastore, and it's going to be Hiller ball. Unfortunate there. Pastore really tried to climb the ladder and get to that one, but just got by him. The long heave all the way down the field, finding a Hiller for a completed pass, and now DuPonte. Oh, that was just too easy. Del Ponte with another goal. That was assisted by Goodman and that long heave down the field. So, yeah, with that, Del Ponte gets his hat trick here. That's his third. Coach Mack visibly upset here. Good win by Hart. Passes out to Sullivan. Sullivan goes to Fowler, who goes to Wyatt Pastore. Pastore, a little spin move there, trying to get by. Great defense, and he's getting contested heavy and makes it out with the ball. Passes to Scannell, who passes it to Neat. Neat little juke there. Neat trying to go in. Quick pass to Atwood, but it is not completed. It's going to be Hiller ball. Coach Mack not too thrilled. Put that in completion. All right. Hiller's passing to their goalie. Burns going to heave it down the field. And look who it is. DuPonte making a move make our defender miss it. And now, who is this? O'Brien with it, passing it up to Champlin. Champlin passing it to Lottie. Lottie to Del Ponte. Del Ponte, bring it to the middle. Oh, what a move. Oh, my, but that shot does not go on target. St. Bonaventure's picked up some talent there by drafting Del Ponte. Good work here behind the net, and that was just way too easy. Good pass as Goodman gets another goal here, assisted by Sam O'Brien. It's going to be a timeout for the Raiders. Score of 10-3 right now. 5:03 left to go in this half. Raiders got to really dig deep right now and try to find some answers to this Hiller onslaught. Forgot to mention Ella Suxo on camera here. Cam Crandall on Instagram. Follow us, DS Cable TV, one word. We'll follow you back. We got a lot of highlights on our page if you're interested. And you can get through to us. Any comments, corrections, or whatever, compliments. So this time, yeah, the Raiders got their whole squad in the huddle. They're not separated like they usually are. Hiller's having the offensive and defensive huddles. All right, Burns and Giesen going back to their respective positions in front of the net. All right, it's going to be a draw. Hart and Rockwell meet again. Had some pretty good battles in the face-off circle so far. Rockwell winning that one. Thought for a second he might have missed it, but he had it in his net. Del Ponte now with it. Richards covering him. Del Ponte passes up to Sandra. Sandra passes to Champlin. Champlin now. Let's push back. Quick passing here from the Hillers. Del Ponte now with it. Rogers covering. Del Ponte going in, and I think it was a nice save by Giesen, if I'm not mistaken. Didn't really see it too well. Champlin up by the 40-yard line. Grammer on him. Champlin gets by. Gets by two. Loses it. And, yeah, so it's going to be Raider ball. Giesen taking it up. Passing it to Rogers. Rogers back to Giesen. Giesen looking for a target. Heaves it all the way down to Hart. Hart has good opportunity here. The pass Story now. Far side around the 20. Passes up to Neat. Neat at the 40-yard line. Looking for something. Raiders down by 7. Need to start piling some on. Neat with an absolute rocket. It's going to help him out. Now Raiders only down by 6. Good things usually happen when Max Neat takes shots in sports. Miss 99% of the shots you don't take. All right, yeah, that was fault there. Now it's going to be Hillers bringing it in. Hillers now. Matt Lottie, number 20, with it. Guarded by Hart. He's just going to pass it up to Champlin. Champlin goes by. Champlin's shot just misses. Ball rolls out. But now Del Ponte has it. Near side corner. Richards covering him. Del Ponte. He's going to bring it back a little bit. Up. Trying to get in. Passes far side and it gets away from Champlin, but he's able to retrieve it. Hiller's really working it. Lottie gets around Hart. Lottie coming in and doesn't get a lot on the shot. Easy save by Giesen, but Giesen's getting chased down. Good breakout for the Raiders. Olayer passes it to Fowler. Fowler, a little swim move there. He's getting harassed by Ian Tosca, number 19. Now Pastore. Passes up. Hart is going to pass it to Neat. Neat. Oh, nope, Scannell, not Hart. Scannell trying to bring it in. Scannell. Great defense from number 2, Provencher, keeping him away. Fowler trying to do the wrap, didn't work. And there's a flag up. I think it's going to be against the Hillers. It will be. Neat, little couple of jukes there. I think he had him, but he went back. But now he has him again. Breaking ankles. Neat rips it just wide. Or just a quick save by Burns, actually. I think that was on net. And a cross-checking call against the Hillers. 1 minute penalty. Ian Tosca in the box, number 19. Atwood passes to Scannell. Scannell going to pass to Neat. Neat to Pastore. Pastore goes behind the nets to Sullivan, to Atwood. Atwood to Fowler. Fowler wrapping it. What a save by Burns. Fowler still has it, though. Second shot did not get through. Hit off a defender's leg. Atwood picking it up. Heading towards the net. Atwood goes up to Scannell. To Neat. Neat to Pastore. Pastore goes behind the net again. Fowler. Oh, Fowler's pass gets deflected, and that's going to roll out, but it's still going to be Raider ball. Atwood going to retrieve it right now. 1:06 left to go in this first half. Atwood to Neat. Neat up to Fowler. Fowler's going to shoot it, and it was like an easy save. Probably wasn't going to hit the net. 57.5 to go. Atwood is going to bring it up. Raiders would like to put some goals up here before the end of the half. They have 4. The Hillers have 10. Fowler. Oh, I think he might have thought about it. Fowler shoots, and what a goal. Kid's feeling it. That's his hat trick. Henry Fowler having a game. So with that, Raiders 5, Hillers 10. 46.4 left to go in this half. Game's not over, folks. 5 goals is very doable. Just got to try to keep the ball away from number 77. Logan Del Ponte. Oh, Rockwell winning another draw. He's been great today at that. O'Brien passes back to Champlin. Timeout, Hillers. Taking a timeout with 36.2 left to go. I think they're going to try to set up for something. All right, Raiders taking the field. Same with Hopkinton. So Hiller's gonna have the ball. They're gonna give it to I believe Del Ponte. Yes, he's gonna go get it. That far side, right above the 30-yard line. 36.2 to go. Let's see. Richards on him. Nope. And yeah, that one just, I could barely see it, but it went past the net. But Hillers have it. They're going to bring it up. Yeah, this is O'Brien. He loses it. Good poke check from O'Neal, I believe. And another timeout from Hopkinton. We haven't really seen this too much. Taking some timeouts at the end of the first half in order to set up for a better scoring opportunity. Can't really blame them. Even though they're up 5. The Raiders' goal scorers so far are Pastore, who had that first goal. Fowler's had 3 so far. And Max Neat got on the board also. Raiders hoping to add to that list. For Hopkinton, their scorers are, of course, Del Ponte. He got their first one. Then John Sanda has a couple. Cooper Goodman. Matt Lottie. And, yeah, that's their goal scorers. All right, both teams taking the field here. 20.3 left to go in this first half. See if the Raiders can stop the Hillers from getting one more before it expires and maybe get one themselves. All right, Del Ponte with it, going behind the goal line here. They're in the far corner. Now he's going to bring him behind the net. Rogers steps up to cover him. He's going around Richards now. And, yeah, his shot gets lessened by some DS Raiders, but Hillers still have it. 7 seconds. Quick shot there. Champlin gonna try to shoot it. Oh, nope. He tried to pass it. And good defense from the Raiders there. Keeping them scoreless at the very end of the quarter. But not scoreless in the half, as they have a 5-goal lead. The score right now is Raiders 5, Hillers 10. We will be back shortly. All right, we're back here with some second half action. Raiders are all amped up right now. That Wyatt was really in the center of the circle, really amping the team up. Love to see it. All right. Hart going to be taking the draw against Rockwell again. Rockwell, just a dot destroyer. Going to come down, and nice save by Giesen. Could this change the tide of the game right here? Giesen bringing it up. Giesen going to pass it off to Newmarker. Back to Giesen real quick. Giesen going to start running towards the middle. Passes the center line and passes it to Sullivan. Sullivan, speedy player he is, going to run around. Trying to get a look. Beats his defender, breaks some ankles there, but Hiller's doing a great job just kind of rotating. Wyatt gets hit in the face there, and Fowler couldn't get the shot off. Good defense, but Raiders going to go on the power play. As Cole Carney goes to the box, as you saw there, he hit Wyatt right in the face. And that's why you wear the cage. Scannell picking up the ball on the sideline right around the near side 10. He's going to bring it in. Passing it to Pastore. Pastore centers it. Fowler passes off to Neat. Neat back to Fowler up top. Pastore back to Fowler. Neat. They're just working the ball around really well. Trying to look for that opportunity on the power play here. But eventually they're going to have to shoot. Atwood passes to Sullivan. Sullivan. Neat to Fowler. His shot goes wide. Hits the goalpost on the football. Field goal post and just hits the school. Things skyrocketed up. Now Raiders bringing it in. Scannell passes to Pastore. Pastore centers it to Fowler. Fowler to Atwood. Atwood, the jumping rip there. Nice shot. That was a big goal. Well done by Atwood. It was a good pass, too. So, they scored on the power play. Now the score is 6-10. 10:32 left to go in the third quarter. Simon Hart hits the ball out, and it goes by a couple Raiders there. Raiders still working for it. Who's going to be able to pick it up? It is a Hiller, and that would be number 2, Provencher. Provencher bringing it all the way. Provencher passing it. Oh, and it gets away from number 9, Sam O'Brien. But it was a great pass from the defender there. Now Newmarker going to bring it up. Pass it to Rogers. Rogers crossing the center line. Passes to Pastore. Pastore. It's been held to only 1 goal so far. Fowler gets the ball poked away from number 19, by number 19. Wyatt Iantosca. Burns passing it to Iantosca. Goes cross field to Provencher. Provencher all the way down. Nice completion there to his teammate Goodman. Goodman now bringing it, sees some daylight, and just great play by them. Cooper Goodman with another one. What a long pass. Well done from the defender. Hart winning the draw here. Takes a few poke checks, but still has it. Stick checks. Some pass Story now. He's going to bring it up past the 40-yard line. Quick pass to Neat. Neat running in now. Neat beats his guy. Neat coming in and hits the post. Good quality shot there, and Raiders trying to rush the sideline. And do. Potentially from the diving effort of Wyatt past Story. But could have been from Atwood also. Pastore now bringing it in, using Neat as a pick. Pastore, and just couldn't get a lot on that shot. I think it was a stick check last minute. But still got a little something, but easy save by Burns. Under 9 to go now in the third quarter. Wyatt laying a check. I don't think the bench, the green bench, liked it that much. And yeah, not the right pass to make there. Provencher pretty upset with his teammate or himself. Not sure, but seemed frustrated about that. Newmarker going to pick it up, run towards the field on the near 30. Going to pass it to Giesen. Giesen now running up with it. Didn't go over the line because a midi wasn't there. Smart move by Giesen and good awareness. Oh, offsides. Pretty sure, but no, the ref didn't call it. It's the midi's job to really see and cross that line if he thinks a defender or goalie's going to cross. Sometimes it can be tough. Good breakout. Hiller's doing a good job on that all game. Nice play there. Nice pass. From number 10, Sonda. Took a couple players off. Made a nice pass, but luckily the Raiders caught up. But Sanda has it now. Passes it off to Champlin. Now Del Ponte has it. Del Ponte goes to Lottie. Lottie to Champlin. Champlin to Sanda. Sanda back to Champlin. Back to Lottie. Back to Del Ponte. He's going to go behind the net to O'Brien, who gets it to Goodman, and it just repeats. They're working it. They want Del Ponte to have the ball. It's the bread and butter on this team. D1 bound. Del Ponte bringing it up. Nice fake there. He goes in, and good save by Giesen. And he's running it down. Great effort. Absolutely great save and great effort from Felix Giesen. Felix now bringing it up. He's going to heave it all the way down the field, finding Olsen, who's in the game. Olsen passes it to Pastore. 6:40 to go in this third quarter. Pastore to Neat. Neat beats one. Neat coming in, gets the fire and misses that one. As it's going to roll all the way and hit the middle school and possibly break a window. Didn't break a window, by the way. But it did hit the school. Olsen now passes up to Scannell. Scannell to Pastore. Pastore trying to come in. Great pass to Neat. Neat missing the net again. Hitting that field goal post again also. All right, Fowler with it now behind the net. Going to try to go in. Fowler doing a good job. Fowler, little turnaround move and good last-minute stick check from a Hiller. Makes the ball loose, and it's still loose. But great defensive scoop up there by Provencher. And Burns throws it all the way out for a really nice breakout pass. Who is this? 22 is going to pass it up. That would be Carlos Henkel. Champlin now near side. Around the 20, he's going to center it up. Sanda. Sanda. Doing a little shuffle there. Sanda trying to get by O'Brien. By Olsen does, and buries one. Good goal there by the Hillers, and they go up by another one. 12-6 now, 5:26 left to go in the third. Raiders need to pull a rabbit out of the hat here.
Let's go, 7.
Also, my phone is saying that it might rain. Might rain in 7 minutes. A light rain, luckily. But still, not ideal. It's ideal for crops and stuff, so, depends. And good face-off win by Hart, passing it to Sullivan, who gets it to Fowler. Fowler's going to go back to Pastore. Pastore behind the net with it, looking for some options. Goes far side, goes up to Scannell. It was good job by Scannell getting that pass. That was a little low. Hit a ground ball it, make a move on it. And Neat losing the ball. Great defensive play by number 4, Braden Jokum. But potentially it was a foul. I'm not sure. But under 5 to go, and Raiders get it back. Down by 6 goals. Neat pass to Fowler. Fowler trying to get in. Great defense. Oh, Fowler, a little move there. Oh, good work, still has it, but good defense keeping him out. Now Atwood trying to do the same. This Hopkinton team is really serious here. They're a good team. Neat. Gets unable to penetrate that Hiller defense. Now Pastore trying to go in. Nice shot, and he misses too. A lot of missed shots by both teams, really. One team can afford it, the other one maybe not. Oh, and that's another missed shot. Neat tried to go with a bounce and just didn't go where he wanted it to. Raiders still have it though. Pastore up to Scannell, right around 35 coming in. Scannell fakes the shot. Scannell trying to go in. Good defense, and he's going to draw a penalty on that as Brandon Jokum, number 4, hacked him or something. And Neat's shot gets saved. I don't even know how he saved that one, but Burns is quick. Number 4 with the slash. And he's going to the box. Yep, that's Braden Jokum. I think it's a 1-minute penalty. Neat to Fowler. Fowler to Pastore. Pastore goes back to Scannell. Back to Pastore. Back to Fowler. Back to Neat. Raiders just working the ball around. They scored on their last power play. Let's see if they can do it again. Nice fake there by Pastore. Fowler, thought Atwood. They're trying for that Atwood jump shot again, potentially. Fowler gets a rip and scores. What a goal there. Doing it again is Henry Fowler, and he gets his 4th goal of the game. The kid is really feeling it. And I think Coach Mack knows. That's why he has him up there in the center. All right, Hart going to take the draw against Rockwell again. Rockwell has just been absolutely lights out, basically, from the center dot. So I jinx him, and he loses it to Rogers. Now Giesen with it. Giesen go past the Newmarker. Newmarker now. Nice breakout there as Richards gets hacked away from him. But Pastore now with it. Oh, Pastore gets hit in the lower realm. And he is definitely feeling that. Hopefully he's all right. Does not feel good. And he drew the penalty with that one. And let's hope that he can walk this one off. Oh, yikes. He was hit where every guy hates to be hit. So hopefully he can get his wind back. And everything's all right down there. Okay, so they go on the power play without their star player, which is not ideal. Number 2, Jack Provencher in the box. I don't think it was intentional. Scannell now with it. He's going to throw it into Olsen. Olsen back to Scannell. Scannell up to Fowler. Fowler to Neat. Neat on that high outside, passing back to Fowler to Scannell. Scannell centers it again. Fowler to Neat. They're just working it up top here. Then Olsen has it. Olsen back to Scannell, and they're going to work it again. They're trying to find a shot. Hiller's doing a great job not letting him in. And Burns seems to have eyes on everything. Oh, Atwood getting hit out of the way, but somehow gets it. And what a catch by Fowler, who literally climbed up a ladder and gets it to Sullivan, and he scores. Sullivan gets on the board after a great catch and pass by Henry Fowler. He had to one hand rob at the wall type of catch that thing. And it worked out for the Raiders, and Burns did not have eyes on that one. So now it's 8-12. Just under 2 minutes to go. 1:54 left in this third quarter. Raiders very much so in the game. Grammer passing it to Olsen. Olsen to Fowler. Pastore still not in the game yet. Wait, no, yeah, no, not yet. Neat, trying to juke out a Hiller defender. Yeah, Neat was looking for a call on that one. His helmet definitely got jostled. Hiller's got away with one there. Scannell now trying to get by a swarm of Hillers. And the ball is down. And Sullivan able to pick it up. Sullivan now. And there's a flag on the play against the Hillers. It's a good break for the Raiders. Sullivan trying to get by. Great defense from number 11, Cole Carney, who was just sticking with him. Scannell now trying to go in. Scannell gets a shot off and it buries it. What a shot. Sean Scannell with an absolute rocket, beating Burns, making the score 9-12. Pastore still trying to walk it off on the sideline. Let's hope he can come back in this one. You know he wants to be in this game. It's definitely helpful, and it seems like his team has rallied a little bit with him out so far. All right, here's another draw. Rockwell and Hart battling in the middle. Hart dives for that one. A few Raiders coming in to help out. A couple Hillers, and wow, great defense as Provencher comes in and helps out with the face-off dot. All right, Hillers trying to set something up here. John Sanda with it now. He's going to go behind that goal line. Sanda up to O'Brien. O'Brien back to Sanda. Sanda now looking for an option.
Hold on to it. Hold it. Leave it in your step.
Hopkinton coach tells him to hold it. He wants to just kill clock here and That's enough to end the quarter on that busted sounding foghorn. But so at the end of 3, folks, Raiders 9, Hopkinton Hillers 12. There is still hope in this Raider team. And we will be back real shortly for the 4th quarter action. All right, both teams taking the field again. Seems like the rain has held off so far. We have 12 minutes on the clock. Raiders down by 3. Can they do it? Wyatt Pastore back on the field. Good news for DS. Champlin now with it back behind the goal line, running behind the goal. Rogers sticking with him very well. Rogers gonna kind of push him up. Yeah, Rogers keeping him at bay back there. He's gonna pass it behind the net though to O'Brien. Sam O'Brien covered by Grammer now. O'Brien trying to bring it up. Good defense by Grammer. He's going to center it up to Lottie. Lottie now passes off to Champlin. Edward Olayer doing a great job covering Del Ponte right now. Just sticking with him like he's glue. Champlin now. Didn't have much there, so he's still on the outside. He's going to go behind the net. O'Brien now with it behind the net. Grammer closing in on him. See, Hopkinton right now, they are just playing so casual. They're trying to kill time. But let's see. O'Brien, quick pass in front. Great save by Giesen. And Newmarker picks it up. And Newmarker getting chased too. Newmarker gets poked. He gets poke checked. He gets poked it. Anyways. Now Green is getting it. Green gets it. Good defense by Green, just chasing down Newmarker. He couldn't get that pass off. That's the tough part about having a long stick. Now you got Del Ponte just up at the 44-yard line, just chilling with it. He's looking at the clock, looking at the team. He's playing some chess here. Del Ponte now trying to bring it in. Decided to just bring it up. And look at this. Hillers working it around. O'Brien with it behind the net. Newmarker covering him. O'Brien, quick pass. It gets away from a Hiller though. But 23, Walkowitz grabs it and passes it to Del Ponte. Del Ponte now up by the 30. He's going to go in. Del Ponte. Quick pass. Champlin now with it. Trying to get a shot off and hits the post. Ball up. Del Ponte's going to grab it. All right, he's just going to chill again here. Oh, nope, he's going to run it down. Del Ponte looking for something. Goes left-handed and just snipes the top left hand corner, and that's a goal. Del Ponte just showing why he's so dangerous. Switches hands and just absolutely snipes that one. Coach comes over to say thank you to him. So 9:12 to go. 9-13 right now is the score. Raiders were against the ropes a little bit there. Giesen making a great save. They just couldn't get it away. Let's see, these face-offs are huge. Hart and Rockwell going at it again. Hart plays it back. Good face-off win by Hart. Hart's going to bring it around. Hart's using that speed. He's getting pressured very well, though, and they're going to say he stepped out. Great pressure from number 4, Jokum. Just sticking with him the whole way, hassling him. Okay, Sanda is going to play it now, passing it to the defender. He's going to heave it up, and it gets lost in the sun, and now Wyatt is there. Wyatt, using his body, gets hit from behind, and he's going to get the ball here. Pass Story. Go by Preventure, and the ref blows the whistle. All right, yeah, let's do it again. Pass Story, pass to Atwood to Neat. Neat now, right around the 35, passes to Atwood, passes to Scannell. And whistle blows again as the ref hits his hat, and it's going to be green ball. And he's running it up the sideline. Scannell sticking with him. He's breaking loose. Good defense by Newmarker. Scannell just keeping him out last minute. Now Del Ponte with it. Del Ponte just casually walking right around the near side 20. 8:12 on the clock. Raiders down by 3. He looks at the clock. Del Ponte fakes the pass. He's going to go for the pass on that one. Finds Lottie. Lottie up by the 35-yard line. They're just really milking clock now. And do you blame them? Lottie now bringing it down. Lottie, quick pass. It gets by, but Del Ponte picks it up. Del Ponte, great save by Giesen as he uses his shins on that one. Green still has it, though. Green pressing as Champlin has it. 7:30 on the clock now. Champlin trying to run it in. Passes it off. Another huge save by Giesen. Giesen keeping him in this game right now. Raiders need to help him out. Green sticks with it and still has it. Del Ponte now getting hassled by Richards, who's going to they're going to pass it up to Champlin. Now Rogers attacking him. Now Walkowitz with it, up by the 36-yard line. Walkowitz going to try to go in. He does. Walkowitz, quick pass back to Champlin, I believe. Champlin's going to go behind the goal line to O'Brien. O'Brien now just casually jogging. Scannell starting to run on him. O'Brien getting a look. And oh my goodness, that is a bit of a dagger there. O'Brien doing a great job. He was getting hassled and opened up just enough to get a shot. Nice bounce shot by Giesen. Giesen visibly upset with himself on that one. He knows he has saved much harder shots, but it was a sneaky one. Sometimes you don't expect it, especially from that angle, getting harassed like that from Scannell, and just somehow gets that shot off. And Hart's going to trip Rockwell just enough, but no, it's going to be Raider ball. So it was good play by Hart. Simon Hart bringing it up now, passing it to Wyatt, who's only had one goal here today, which is strange. Fowler trying to do a wraparound. Good defense does, and Fowler answers right back. Henry Fowler absolute animal out here today. Okay. So, Raiders down by 4. 6 minutes and 12 seconds left to go in this game. Simon Hart and Rockwell at the center dot. Rockwell gets by and picks it up. Rockwell passes out to O'Brien. O'Brien bringing it around. Separating himself a little bit. Pass it off. Now you got Guerin with it. Guerin's going to roll, pass it to Sanda. Sanda now, right around the 40-yard line with it. It's real casual. They're just going to try to milk. So the Raiders need to be a little aggressive here. Make them do something, even if it is playing keep away. All right, Champlin breaks loose, coming in, passing it back to O'Brien. O'Brien back. Champlin to Sanda. Sanda getting poked. Good defense here from Ronan Richards. Hassling him. Sticking with him too. He's going to go behind the net to O'Brien. And yeah, it's going to be Raider ball. Great pressure from the Raiders. Giesen now running it up. No time to waste here. Down by 4. Just over 5 minutes left to go. Rogers now with it. Rogers looking for a target. Finds Richards. Richards gets his stick whacked out of his hands. And it's going to be green ball. Great poke check there. And Mack, Coach Mack is not too happy about that one. Oh, but hey, quick giveaway there for green, so that's good for the Raiders. But they need to work. Pastore getting hassled. Pastore's shot missing the net, and that's been the story so far for the Raiders. Just a lot of missed scoring opportunities. Got to hit that net. Fowler now passing it up to Pastore. Pastore goes to Scannell, who goes to Atwood. Atwood trying to get in. Great defense from the Hillers all day. 4:22 left to go here. Let's see Fowler trying to bring it around. And good poke check taken away from him. Burns now with it, trying to call for an outlet. Finds Provencher. Provencher's going to quickly pass it to Champlin. Scannell covering him good, and great speed by Champlin. Champlin fakes the pass. Champlin going in and somehow beats Giesen. Giesen makes that first save, and just that ball had so much spin on it that it just kept rolling and into the net. That was a great play by Hopkinton. And yeah, bit of a dagger here. As Raiders down by 5, 3:55 left to go. Still enough time to do it, folks, but Raiders need to try to stop this green team. And Hart went in a good one there. Hart, speedy. Trying to bring timeout by McLaughlin. So let's see what the Raiders can come up with in this timeout. I'm sure the Hillers are going to try to come up with their own plan. We'll be back real short as I take a sip of some water. All right. Raiders taking the field now. And so is the Hillers. So are the Hillers. Burns taking his net. Let's see what happens now, folks. Scannell is going to get the ball here right around the 30-yard line near side. He's walking it up now. He's got it. Waiting for the ref. All right, Scannell now running towards the goal line, passing it to Fowler. Fowler. Getting in, Fowler. Oh, missing the net on that one, but Scannell closest to it, and it's still going to be Raider ball. 3:36 left to go. Down by 5. Raiders would like to bury right here. All right, Scannell now running it in. Nope, he's walking it in. Correction. Past the Pastore, little spin move there. Pastore wasn't left with much. Passed it. Neat. Neat now trying to break this barrier and hits the post. Brutal. Oh, good defensive play, I think, by Fowler. Posts that thing down, whacks it out of the air. All right, Neat up to Atwood. 3 minutes, folks. 3 minutes. Down by 5. Raiders have no time to waste here. Fowler. Oh, Fowler's pass gets deflected or something, and now all of a sudden Guerin running it up. Number 5 there, far side, right around the 30-yard line now. Stops. Knows he has time. Not great for the Raiders here. As Lottie now has it, passes to Champlin. Champlin now. Good defense by Richards, keeping him at bay. Passes it to Lottie. Lottie quickly passes it to Sanda. Sanda now gets around Atwood. But he knew Atwood was there, so he just ran around. Didn't go for the net. Still wasting some time here. Rain's held off so far, hopefully. Oh, good poke check by Richards. And now, new marker. Passes it back to Rogers. Yeah, hopefully the rain holds off till after we leave. Now Rogers with it. To Atwood. 1:39. The time is wasted. And, Wyatt missing the net. Looking for some kind of call. But still going to be Raiders ball. Scannell now up in the... down in the corner, near side. Gonna try to get it up. Pass it to Neat. Less than 1:30 to go. 1:25 on the clock. So Atwood. Scannell back to Fowler. Fowler trying to get on the board again. He seems to be their offensive firepower today. Yeah, so not looking good for the Raiders. Just wasting too much time between goals. Wyatt, though, a couple spin moves and he loses it, trying to get it back. And Pastore fighting against 3 Hillers. Sullivan there for a little help. Good battle by Wyatt Pastore, though. 48 seconds to go. Down by 5. See if they can score right here, right now. Fowler trying to get in. Great defense, though, keeping them out. He just ran into a real tough team here today. Sullivan right on the board, and I feel a few raindrops and just an excellent defensive play. And Wyatt gets it back, though. Wyatt trying to get in, gets pushed out. Fowler now, quick pass to Scannell. Scannell's going to try to shoot it, but didn't really have a lane. Oh, and that pass goes by neat. And that's going to be the end of the game, folks. We have 9 seconds left to go. 8.9 to be exact. And the Raiders just ran into a real tough team here. They were able to just keep the Raiders at bay. You know, some of the Raiders' biggest goal scorers like Sullivan and Pastore just held to basically nothing. And that's the ball game, folks. A tough defeat against Hopkinton. The final score is 10-15. You know, the Raiders did crawl their way back into the game and did make it a game. At one point they were down by only 3, and they did their best. So I think that they'll be better after this game, and I don't know. Thanks for watching. Till next time, this is Brad Crandall, Elsa Sukso on camera, Cam Crandall doing Instagram, DS Cable TV. Thanks for watching.